morning, good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at the 2020 spring season turkey. Today's actually, it's about a month from the 2021 season opening, and I'm just taking a look back at old footage and decided to post this. I could use some content, so we're going to take a look at this hunt. I didn't post it right away because it was towards the end of the turkey season and people were done watching turkey videos, so I saved it for the spring, and it was a sick hunt. We were on this big, well, spoiler alert, it was a bearded hen. Not the fanciest thing ever, but it had a beard, so we shot it. I was with one of my good buddies, Reed, and we were on his farm behind his place, and he's got this big woods, ridge is coming up, and there's a little, probably 2-acre cornfield in the middle, and he's seen a lot of turkeys back there, just from him after school, driving home, and we decided to give it a try. We did probably 12 hours of scouting the day before, 2 days before, and it definitely paid off. It was about 8 o'clock, so you know, turkey season gets right around 4:30, so we were out there for a while, and we were losing hope. He was definitely losing hope, and it's a fun hunt to look back at, and we're gonna take a peek at it right now. So I think I woke up around 3 o'clock. I wanted plenty of time. It's a long walk, and let's basically tell you the story and add clips in as we're going. So we were walking up this. I got up, drove to his house, parked the car. Super still, gorgeous. The sunrise was actually coming up already. I think we were a little late. I think maybe we were a little early. Yeah, we were early. It was a long time ago. It was about a year ago. We were a little bit early. Nevertheless, we started hiking up the hill, and that was the hill. We didn't scout this. We saw turkeys in the fields around us, but going up in this woods, we did not know what we were going into. We knew they weren't roosting there, so we felt safe stomping through. So we run up this field. We're sitting on this little corner of the 2-acre cornfield, and we set up a funky chicken. I believe that's by Flyin. They make a decoy. It's a Jake, and then a hen decoy. I think that's from Flyin too. Anyway, we got one hen and one Jake set up. Hopefully, you know, Tom will spark at the Jake. So we're sitting calling. Probably have 7 different gobbles, all from different directions coming around us. Our hopes are super high, and I think we're sitting on this fence line, and behind us is like a rye pasture field, and in front of us is that cornfield. We're sitting in the corner, fence line. We don't own behind us, so we're just sitting on the property line, hoping to pull something off of that pasture. We knew they were roosted, I think, somewhere behind us, and we actually had a hen come walking behind us, which was really sweet. So I think we're calling. I think we had a hen or two pop through the field. And you know, as soon as about 6 o'clock hits, they are done gobbling for the morning. I'm not sure, it was so late in the season, they weren't really responding to calls right now. And we didn't have like a fan decoy to run up behind. So what we planned on is walking around, doing a big loop around his property, running through some fields, just slowly walking, calling as we're going, see if anything pops out. And this was probably one of our worser decisions. Probably the worst decision we made during this hunt is to get up and walk around 6:30. But we do it, and we spot some, walking down this fence line, we butt around down into an alfalfa field, and there are 2 hens bedded in the alfalfa, right, like, I don't know, probably 200 yards from the woods. And then they see us and they just pop their heads under the alfalfa to hide, and we got probably within 30 feet of them before they actually pop up and take cover for the woods. So, like, you know what, Reed? It's so early in the morning. Like, we gotta go back up and sit. It's only like 7:30. My timing might be a little off on this. I'm not sure what the exact time was, but we come running up back towards the field, and you know, we're sitting there. We are gassed. We have been walking for an hour, and we sit on the fence line again. Now we're on the other side of the. So this is a 2-acre field, right? We were in this corner before, now we're in this corner. So we're sitting on a deer trail where they hop the fence. There's a bunch of rubs on the trees behind us. And we set the decoys out again, 22, 23 yards from us. And we don't hear anything. I was looking at Reed, we're in this corner of the field. I'm sitting right here. I look over at Reed, and behind him is a head. And I see the turkey head. Oh boy, here we go. He doesn't have the camera on yet. He's sitting there chowing on some crackers or something. And I'm like, Reed, got a turkey right here. So he didn't have time to get up the camera because that hen was walking towards the decoys. She saw me grab my gun. I came up, and she took off flying. First shot, probably 20 yards. Botched it, probably 30 yards. I don't know, somewhere in there. Botched it, I was aiming right on her head. So then the next shot was probably around 50 yards. I lead her like 8 feet, and she just drops out of the sky. Lucky bird to even get some wings off. Learned a lot on the hunt, and I think I got some footage to show you, so we'll give it to you now from the rest of the hunt. Take it away, Reed.
Out of nowhere, Tom comes out. Spencer sees us at the last second. Spencer hops up and freaking
That's a little bird.
nails him in the sky.
That might be a bearded hen or something. Alright guys, well, we did it. Sucks that we didn't get on film, that really blows, but it just happened so fast. Here, Reed, you want to show them where we were sitting and then where she came out? Backpack, it's on the fence line.
She came out right over there.
In that corner. And then, so what happened, it's actually a bearded hen, believe it or not. No spurs, so that's kind of a dead giveaway. But just a small little, I don't know, 15-pound bird. You know, it looks bigger when they're all puffed out walking. She was headed towards the decoys, which was kind of weird. But she saw us, doubled back, and then started flying this way. And I actually shot her in the air, probably around 40 yards. I let her about, I don't know, probably 6 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet. So that's kind of cool, but I don't know, beautiful fan. It'll go down as memory, won't forget it, that's for sure. But here, you can come here, Reed.
Still cool though.
Thanks guys for watching. Like and subscribe.